Today I'm going to show you how to get Call of Duty Mobile working on your PC. We're just going to get right into it. First thing we need to do, we need to download Game Loop. Game Loop is what runs Call of Duty Mobile. Apparently Game Loop is like the official emulator type thing with Tencent that works. So if you use anything else, you get banned, just so you guys know. So only use Game Loop. Game Loop is the way to go. Okay, so I'll leave a link below for you guys to download this. This is the website, gameloop.com. Top right, all you have to do is hit download. So now once we have Game Loop installed, you'll probably want to log in. Now that we're here though, we're going to have to download Call of Duty Mobile. So on the home page, you can either search it or you can just scroll down and come over here and install. Once you have that installed, you guys are basically good to go. The server we have to use at the moment is EU, but the ping is very good. I get like 40 ms. And that's solid, especially for Call of Duty. Now, before we open up the game or anything like that, we need to go onto the Game Loop settings. So go to these three lines, go settings. For basic, it doesn't really matter. This is all up to you guys. This is what I have. The engine tab is what we really need to go through because this is the main stuff that makes the game run good. So it all depends on what computer you have, of course. If you have a really good computer, I recommend you copy these settings: Ultra, Max Memory, Max Processor. I'm running 1080p. Screen DPI, I'm not sure what it does, but I have it at 480. Again, it all depends on what computer you have. If you have a low-end computer, I recommend OpenGL. I recommend you put this off. The memory, automatic. Processor, automatic. 1080p, and so on. So hopefully that helps you guys. Next thing is model. For me, I did common model, and then I did the Asus ROG 2. I don't know if it even makes a difference doing that, but I'm assuming it does. So just copy that. Onto the game tab, I have it on FHD 2K. Again, if you don't have a good computer, either go 1080p or 720p. And for graphics quality, I have it on HD. If you don't have a good computer, I would at least test everything to see how it does run on your computer, because maybe it might surprise you, because it is a mobile game. The requirements aren't insane. So now all you want to do is hit save, and you should be good to go for that. But that is not the only thing we have to do. We have to go onto the Call of Duty mobile game now, and there's more settings we have to go through. So when you do launch the game, you're going to have to do a tutorial. So you won't be able to access settings or change key bindings or anything like that. So you're just going to have to pull through and deal with all that for the meantime until you do get to the main menu, and then you can access everything. We're going to start off with the graphic settings first before we get into the other settings. So the main thing we want to do, you want to make sure the frame rate is on ultra. If it's on max or anything else, you do not get 120 frames per second. But when you do have it on ultra, you can't have the graphic quality on very high or high. It locks it to medium, which kind of sucks, but the settings on Game Loop that we just did makes it so the game looks cleaner and high quality. So this is a must. Ultra MP only is a must. If I scroll down here, I have it on dynamic. That's up to you. I have real-time shadows off and stuff. Maybe I should have that on. Same with multiplayer and zombies. At the very bottom here, shader preload, make sure you do this. This helps so much. That is also a must. Once you guys have that all done, I recommend going to controls and make sure it's on advanced mode and on hipfire. That way you get like a dual normal Call of Duty experience. If you have it on one tap ADS, it'll make it so both of your mouse clicks ADS, so then you can't hit fire. So make sure this is on. And then same thing up here, BR mode if you play that in zombies. Once we're in basic, there is a couple things we can change here. Aim assist doesn't work for keyboard and mouse, so it doesn't matter if you have that on or off. Sync ADS FOV, so when we increase our FOV and when you aim in, it will stay to your, whatever FOV you put to. If not, if you have this off, then it will default to that awful zoomed in FOV, which sometimes people like, but for me, I think it's better with this on. If we come down here, ADS, make sure this is on tap and hold. Tap crouch while sprinting, that's a must. There it is, camera FOV, I have it on max. Same with this one, max. Sometimes these do get in the way, so you can change the opacity so you can see through it a little bit. but I'm too lazy right now, but I should probably do it. One last thing is go to this button right here, this down arrow, and make sure you install HD Resource Pack, all the multiplayer maps, all the weapons and camos, and just everything. Make sure it's all downloaded. So yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully this did help. If you guys have any tips for other people or for me to have a certain setting on or off, let us know in the comments below. And yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I wanted to make sure this was like a fast and easy to follow tutorial for you guys. And yeah, that's basically it.